Good afternoon, everybody. This is USS Princeton 2004. And it looks like the clouds are coming in, but it hasn't started raining yet, which is good for me because even if I brought my rain pants, I didn't decide to wear it. So I think I'm gonna make it to the house before it starts pouring here. While at work today, we went to our frequent stop for lunch at Burger King, and more often than not, that's the place that we go eat our lunch at. And for me, I sometimes buy like a burger or some fries, but I often bring my lunch with me. There's my friend Bill. He's a co-worker as well. That guy is funny. He's fun to hang around with. He's like a white guy, but then he acts like a black guy. But I give it to him though. He has like 2 kids from a black mother. So I mean, I guess some of the black culture here in the US, there are different cultures of black people all over the world. So as for the southern blacks, because I think North Carolina is still considered the southeast of the country. And he's like, his name is Bill. He's always talking about girls. Yeah, he's always talking about some videos he saw on YouTube. And like I said, he's a white guy that thinks he's black. And I don't mean that to be in a racial or anything, in a relation kind of a racist statement. It's just what the truth is. And for those of you who are in the US, I'm sure you're aware of the differences in how people act due to their race, whether it be Hispanics, Asians, blacks, or whites. For me, I may sound as if, you know, I come off like being a white person, but it's just because I went to school and was educated here, and a lot of my friends are white, so, you know, the way I talk kind of reflects that. And even if I was, you know, born in the Philippines and lived there for the first 10 years of my life, this is just how I speak. But sometimes, you know, the thoughts in my mind, I cannot be, you know, too fluent with the English. That's because I know two other languages, which is Tagalog and Ilocano. And I am more fluent in Ilocano than Tagalog. I only know a little bit of Tagalog. And I could say, alam ko ng konti lang ng Tagalog, which is translated to, I only know a little bit of Tagalog. That guy, like, I think he waved at me, but he did like a jerking motion, and he did it really quickly. It looked kind of odd. So that's two motorcycle riders I've passed so far on this video. And I'm carrying like a bag full of groceries because during lunchtime there was a Food Lion close to the Burger King that we went to, and I ran out of Kool-Aid at the house, so I bought a bag of sugar, which is like 2 pounds or 32 ounces. 16 ounces is 1 pound. And I was in the grocery store, and they had a cylindrical type of container for sugar, and the price of it was higher than the 2 pound bag of sugar. It didn't really make any sense to me, because I was getting like 1 pound more of sugar for lesser of a price. And I think all of it was due to the way the packaging is. And that goes for other products as well, not just sugar. It would be more logical for like a higher weight would equal higher price. But I got like twice the weight for the same or lower price even. And other items that I got were products similar to Kool-Aid. I got the store brand, which is Food Lion. I've never tried it before, and we'll see if it tastes, you know, just as good as Kool-Aid, the original Kool-Aid. And I bought like a container that could make 8 quarts. I bought the tropical punch flavor just to change from the norm. And I also got a grape, and I just want to taste both just to compare it with the Kool-Aid brand. And it was like $2 for each container. And I never found out about it until today. So I've been buying the $4 containers of Kool-Aid. The container states that there's already sugar added in the Food Lion brand and also on the Kool-Aid brand. But for the Kool-Aid, I still add the same ratio of Kool-Aid to sugar. And I think that just tastes better for me. And I have sort of a sweet tooth, so hope this car doesn't, don't pull in. But, you know, I'm trying to watch the sugar intake for my body. I don't want to turn diabetic. But I recently had a blood test. I had some blood drawn, and I feel like 2 tubes of my blood. And they never called me and told me I was diabetic, so I think I'm pretty healthy with my cholesterol and my, you know, not having diabetes. But this is USS Princeton 2004 signing out.